What's up, guys? NJC here with another video for you. This one's about round robins, how to do them, and why they can be beneficial. So round robin is essentially taking multiple smaller parlays from the legs that you've got selected for a bigger parlay. And what I mean by that is, and I'll take you over to FanDuel here to give you some examples here. I've got Tyrese Halliburton to put up 20, Steph Curry to put up 25, LeBron to put up 30, and then I've also got Austin Eckler to put up a touchdown in tonight's games. Now, I like all four of those legs, and I like them in a four-leg parlay, but I may like something, I may be a little bit worried about one or two legs, and I want to make sure I end up with some money at the end of the night. So what I'll do is I'll round robin them, and I can do it with four legs. I can round robin by twos or by threes. And what that means is if I'm round robining by twos, I'm essentially taking every single possible two-leg parlay out of these four legs. So that would be Tyrese Halliburton and Steph Curry, Tyrese Halliburton and LeBron, Tyrese Halliburton and Austin Eckler, Steph Curry and LeBron, and so on and so forth. Kind of the same deal with by threes with four wagers. There are four possible three-leg parlays in this mix here. So Halliburton, Curry, LeBron, Halliburton, Curry, Eckler, and so on. Now, when you look at the wagering with it, this is because you're taking it by threes with four wagers, and I'm putting $10 on. That is me saying that I am putting $10 on each wager. So I'm essentially putting $40 down there because I'm making four different three-leg parlays. Same deal with by twos. There are six possible wagers. And I'm putting $5 on each wager, on each parlay. So I'd be putting 30. So in total, and you can do, by twos and by threes, and also you can do another four-leg parlay. This would mean that I'm putting up $70 total to possibly win this amount. Right now it says $381 and 10 cents. Now, as a leg doesn't hit, this number is going to go down because I now start losing out on one of my three-leg parlays and one of my two-leg parlays or multiples, because they're involved in multiple, would no longer hit, would no longer be active. So the total amount does go down, but you can still end up with money at the end of the night if multiple legs do end up hitting. Now, one thing I do want to point out, and I'll show you an example here. Say I want to add a fifth leg. Notice how you would normally think by fours you could do multiple wagers. However, when you have two players from the same game, two props from the same game, you cannot parlay them in a round robin. They have to be completely separate. So it doesn't allow me to do a parlay that has both Austin Eckler and Josh Jacobs in it. They would be in their own parlays. That's why you only see two wagers here by fours. So that's something that I know a lot of people have questions about, and they don't quite understand, like, say those are the only two legs that hit, why did this not pay out? Well, that's why, because FanDuel doesn't allow you the option to essentially same game parlay them in a round robin. You got to use the same game parlay for that. But benefits of the round robin, basically, it helps you make sure you win some money at the end of the night. Four-leg parlays are tough to hit. There's a reason it's over almost 50 plus 1,500 odds. Like, that's a tough parlay to hit in gambling on any night. So, something a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit easier to hit, and it gives you a good chance to make sure you win some money. So they're definitely a great tool to use, especially when you've got these parlays that are 5-6 legs. Say you got 5 different games and NBA games in one night. You got 5 different guys you like to put up 15, but that's a lot of plus odds, and it's a huge, pays out, say, plus 10,000. Well, say you take it by 3. If 3 of those guys hit, you end up winning some money. And so it's a good tool to use. It's a good tool to get used to. And FanDuel does a lot of the legwork for you. You don't have to put in multiple slips. You can just do it all in one right here, all in one right there, and set it and forget it. And FanDuel does all the math for you, so you don't got to worry about it. It'll change your total payout in the slip as legs start to fall off or, whatever. But it's a great tool to use. I highly recommend it. So anyways, thanks, guys, for listening, watching. We'll catch you next time. Make sure to, hit like and subscribe on YouTube, and check out the Discord and the VIP plays as well. You guys have a good one. Peace out.